rocking right along, and we're loving every minute of it. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Golden State Warriors. And a nice roll continuing right now for Golden State. They're a team that no one wants to face right now. With just one loss in the last 10 games, they'll be tough to beat. Let's talk about Klay Thompson. One of the best wings in the NBA. Might be the most complete shooting guard in the league. Most complete? What do you think?
I would have to say most complete. And, you know, what I really like about his game, especially playing next to Steph Curry, you know, when you play with a guy that has a little bit more, you tend to steal a little bit what they're doing. So, you know, his ball handling is definitely getting better. He can help with the playmaking duties. But what I love about this guy, he can score in a variety of ways.
His defense could be stifling at times, too. I mean,
he's a great two-way player.
He's a two-way player, but I don't know if I would give him the best two-guard yet in the NBA, but he's in the rearview mirror of anybody who considered that, and James Harden probably would be the guy.
Stop it. He's better than James. Cut it out.
I tell you, James Harden carries teams, and Klay Thompson is on a team to help
won a championship?
That's help carry. That's all.
That is all. That's a good point. Here's Kevin Harlan.
You ready, freak? I'm feeling it tonight.
Man, you always say that.
Okay, then. We're going to see what you got since the last time we met up.
Oh, I got a lot. I'm ready to show the world.
Can't wait. See you out there.
Oklahoma City landed the Thunder in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Golden State, they've got to feel like, guys, they have an opportunity to rack up some wins over the next stretch of their schedule. You know, they'll be playing a lot of games in their own building.
They have really hit the ground running this year. It's hard to imagine things coming together for them any better or quicker. They've been dominant in the early season.
Yeah, not the team you want to face right now. Never mind midseason form. They've been playing in championship form here early on.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Now here's Westbrook after the miss from Andre Iguodala. And it's the Warriors on the break. On its way from Curry for two. Here's Green. Iguodala dishes to Bogut. Here's Thompson. Misses off the left iron. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Ibaka outside. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
He feeds it to Green. Tries it from 9. Good as the jump shot falls.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Westbrook. He had 13 points in the win against the Lakers.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Here's Curry. Dion Waiters making his last shot. On the wing, it's Iguodala. The Thunder pull it in. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
It was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Pass to Green. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. Green's got 5.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Kicks it to Waiters.
Oh, crap.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Waiters. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Westbrook against Curry. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Curry's got his first basket.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
The Warriors trailing. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 8 points for Draymond Green. Now let's find out what head coach Steve Kerr had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X factor for them. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Shoots the three, and that one's good. Ibaka's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Iguodala, that's good.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Waiters. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Lakers. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. He kicks to Thompson. To the middle, here's Curry. And you can count it, he'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football.
All right, we're back.
I mean, he attacked,
Here we
got to the
go.
line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw
I
line.
got the Steph Curry.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Durant. Here's Adams, and he dunks it down.
The defense just gets caught standing around that
And you
time
can
and
put that
giving up
with beating.
the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And stolen by Payne.
Oh, no.
Up and in on the way.
And really just straight to the basket with a...
Okay, so how did Eden play with you if he doesn't have PlayStation 4? Huh? How did Aiden play with you if he doesn't have PlayStation 4? Remember when I came over after we finished Canada's? Remember when you came over after we finished Canada's Superchargers? Yeah, when he went and Taylor left, we played. Oh, you guys
dynasty.
I'm
Well,
sorry,
if
I'm
you're
back.
going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
The pass to Barnes. Three-pointer. And Varejao kicks to Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 8 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any
Archie, did you
individual
watch that
agenda.
video?
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness.
Oh,
Really
but
hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Livingston, no luck. The Thunder have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Payne passes to Freak. The rebound by Ezeli.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Curry kicks to Ezeli. The Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Ow.
He's off on the second.
Bruh. Y'all get back in, plug it back in.
Here is Durant. The three. Both teams have a
Good.
going here early and still close through the first quarter. Warriors lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, told us about his comfort stretching the floor. I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triples.
Freak in at shooting guard. McGarry out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Russell Westbrook in its Adams and at center. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Ezeli gets the bucket.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. He's got to be relentless.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Livingston? He's right around 9 points a night, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And he